Hello friends, welcome to PSIR Analytica. I am Nikhil Gowda, the Insights PSIR faculty. So in today's question, it's a question on foreign policy. The question is the tools for India's soft power. Comment. So what is the demand of the question? The demand of the question is that they're asking you that what are the different avenues of where through which India exercises its soft power. A very simple question. So you can start with an answer by saying that soft power refers to the ability to change the behavior of other nations through consent rather than coercion. Then you can also mention about Joseph Nye, the American political scientist. He coined the term soft power. And then you can bring the argument that India has been one of the country which has ample avenues to exercise soft power. So one, you can say what are the tools of India's soft power? One, India's culture. The principle of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that the world is one big family in that regard. You can see that India reflected this in the Vaccine Maitri program. Second one, you can also tell religion is the other important tool of India's soft power. Example, Buddhism is an important tool for India to connect with Southeast Asia and the other part of the Buddhist following countries. So I can give an example that the Buddhist conclave that Indian government did created a very positive image for the Indian government. Third, you can also say that the diaspora is an important tool of India's soft power, because you can give the examples that the Indian diaspora in United States of America were highly influential with respect to changing the American behavior towards India with respect to the nuclear deal in that regard. Fourth, you can also say that our practices such as yoga have been one important pillar to spread India's influence across the world. And you can say the UN has declared 21st June as International Yoga Day. You can also write about Bollywood. And today, not just Bollywood, even you can say the Collywood or Tollywood, the Indian movie industries are playing an important role. Sandalwood from because the KGF movie became a big hit across the world. It has been an important tool to exercise India's soft power, build a positive image about India in that regard. So you can see that the Indian government is hosting many programs through Bollywood actors to reach out to regions such as Central Asia. So then you can write about that India is richly endowed with culture, religion, and our diversity itself is a strong pillar of India's soft power, because you can also speak about democracy. India's democratic credential is one of the strong root core India's soft power, because across the world many people root for India compared to China because of its democratic credentials. But however, you can say the tools of soft power are there, but it can be only realized if a country has the ability to use those tools. And in 21st century, as Joseph Nye said, only soft power alone cannot be enough for a country to reach its national interest. You need to combine soft power with hard power, and this is where a new concept has come called as smart power. So friends, limit yourself to what the demand of the question has asked. Simplify the question. Don't always think that I should have read it. Go by the keywords in the question. The keywords in the question is tools for India's soft power. Basically, it means what are the avenues that India has to exercise soft power. So this can be the answer for your question. So with this, we'll end today's session. Again, I'll meet you next week with a set of 3 questions for that particular week. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.